This video demonstrate how to use tor and how to protect your privacy. Okay, if you don't know what is tor, just go to this site, and here you can see from here you can read more about tor, and there are a couple of links I put it here, so you can go through this site and you can read more about tor. So in this video I will show you how to install and how to configure this tor in Ubuntu system. So before first I will let me go to this site. If you go to this site, what is my IP? If you go to this site, you can see your public IP. Your IP is this one, and your city, here you can see the city name, then your state, country, all this information you can see here. This is your ISP. Okay, so right now I haven't installed tor in my machine, so that it's showing the correct information. Where is my location? Okay, so let me install tor. For that we need to run, if you are using Ubuntu machine, you can install tor by running this command. Sudo apt-get install tor. So this will install tor. Okay, then if you want to restart tor service, there is a command. Go to init.d tor, then restart. So this way you can start, stop, and restart the tor service. Okay, then let me go to this site again. So you can't see any change because still it's going through, it's not going through the tor. So in order to do that, we need to, if I am using Firefox browser, right? So in this browser I need to set the proxy. Go to preference, then security, advanced, I think advanced network. Here you can see the configure how Firefox connect to internet. Click settings. So then select manual proxy configuration. So here we need to put, select this SOC v5 or v4, then SOC host name, your localhost, then this port number is very important, 9050. So configure this your Firefox like this and save this. Okay, so let me refresh this site again. So in this case now it will go through tor. So you can see the change here. See, city changed, state changed, country is also changed, everything is changed, and IP is also changed. See, so this way you can protect your privacy using tor. So if you are using Chrome, so there is a way to do it in the Chrome. So for example, Google Chrome, let me go to the Google Chrome, let me type Google Chrome. So this will open Google Chrome, and there let me go to what's my IP site. sorry. Okay, it's showing the correct information, Bangalore, Karnataka. So here there is a way to set the proxy. If you set that, that will go through that proxy. So I don't know how to do it in using this GUI. So I will show how to do it using via command line. So you have to put in command line, there is an option to specify the proxy server, then SOX protocol, then localhost, then port number. If you run Google Chrome by this command, so it, and if you visit my, what is my IP site, this time this will go through Tor. So you can see that different IP here. Okay, see. So this way you can configure your Firefox or Google Chrome browser through to uh, pass the traffic through the Tor. Okay, so if you want to set, if you set this HTTP proxy variable in your command line, so your command line application will pass traffic through this proxy. So I will show you if you are, so if you are using a server, how you test what is your IP, all those things. For that you can use this curl command, curl if config me. So if you run that here, curl if config, so it will show the IP. I think that's the correct actual. Let me close this and open it again. Okay, so this is my IP 106 and 25. So you can see that's correct IP here because it's not going through the Tor. So how uh, how tell your command line application to use Tor? So in order to do that, we need to set this variable, this where is that, HTTP proxy or HTTPS proxy. So if there is one more variable, all proxy, if you set that, all traffic will go through that. Let me try this HTTP proxy first. So right now let me run this proxy command. What is, okay, then run this curl command again. So this time you can see different IP, 9129, 9129. So if you reset that, you reset and run that command, curl if config me, so this, then you can see this again, this original IP. and see the original. So this way you can tell your command line application to use a particular proxy. Okay, so there is one more option like so for example, if you do sudo apt-get install, for example, vim, this command will download the vim application from the internet, right? So if you want to tell this command to go through tor, how to do that? You can, for that you can use this command torify, then command. This is sorry, we need to put this sudo in the beginning. Sudo, I think sudo torify apt-get install vim. So if you run command like this, traffic will go through tor. So like this way. Oh, so we can use like this way. We don't need to. We can just like this. If you run this command simply curl if config.me, it will give the actual IP. So if you we can run that command via tor using by specifying this torify command here. Sudo torify, then your actual command. If you do like this, the traffic will go through tor. So let me try that. This is the original IP. So here you can see the different one. So you can do like that. Then there is couple of, if you go to this link FAQ, you will get more details. There is lot of information there in that this FAQ page. I am recommending this page. Everyone should read this, then you will get lot of ideas. Okay, one more thing, there is one tor rc file is there. So I'm not going to explain that file, so I will show you what is by default what is inside. Dot tor, it's not there by default. We think we can configure, we can put the tor configurations inside that file, torrc file. So if we go to this page, this will explain where is this torrc file slash etc torrc. Okay, it's there, not in vim slash etc torrc file. So this is the configuration file of tor. Here you can do a lot of things, so I am not going to cover that in this video. You will get those information from this site, so you can check that. So this is a basic usage. So you can install using this command apt-get install tor. Then if you tell your Google Chrome to use tor, you can configure, you can start the Google Chrome browser like this. Or if you are using Firefox, you can configure proxy, you can put the proxy here, and that's way can tell Firefox to use tor. So if you want to tell your command line application to use tor, you can export HTTP proxy variable with these values, so protocol and IP of the server where store is running, then the port, or we can use this variable old proxy. And then you can use a torify command and you can tell particular command to use tor for accessing the internet. So this is the example of that one. So this way you can tell any command which need to access internet to use tor. Okay.